Eminem?
And they had like really short, and they bleached it.
Well, you don't have to bleach it every time you cut your hair short. You can just cut it short.
That was in like 2000, and everybody was doing that.
Yeah. Well, just do the cut short part.
Well, I only bleached it because I was gonna dye it like I forgot what that was and then like just the bleaching alone. At that point, like hair was starting to come out, so I'm like, I think I'm done.
Overdid with the product.
I think that was gonna be like, I forgot what color it was gonna be. I think it was gonna be like purple or something crazy.
Which color? You actually did green.
I did green, blue, red.
Is there a yellow in there?
Well, I mean, I bleached it.
I guess that was just that. Matt had yellow for a while.
Matt had everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a period where Matt and I would coordinate colors.
Yeah. Didn't someone else join in and do a couple colors too? I feel like there was someone else.
Jeb did a couple. Yeah. Merle did it a couple times.
Yeah.
The first time I dyed my hair in college was Merle. We dyed our hair black, and then we had the bright idea of dyeing our eyebrows.
That's right. I remember
that was really
That's a bad idea. Yeah.
Because you were there when I came home and my mom flipped out. Like, you got to witness that firsthand.
What did you do?
And I had laundry, and she was mad about the laundry. I don't know. The laundry. I think she was. I don't know what she was more mad about, the hair or the laundry bag. She's mad about both.
Oh gosh.
That was your introduction.
I just remember we were so excited to meet your mom. Like, what would Brennan's mom be like?
Did it live up to your expectations?
I think so.
So we're on YouTube.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Tuesday.
It's weird that we're doing this on Tuesday.
Especially since we're going to do it again on Friday.
Didn't we used to record on Tuesdays? No, we used to record on Wednesdays. Didn't we record sometime?
Like it was, Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
It was some day because it was when you were working, so it was whatever with your schedule.
Night I didn't have work because I did like weekends and stuff with youth group. You should put the mic over here.
Oh yeah, I guess. Who needs that?
Who needs to be heard? They can lip read.
I mean, it's a pretty good mic because, like, as Mark Ariano pointed out, or maybe it was Steve, when like the one where like we just left.
Oh yeah.
Like you could hear everything even when we were like standing over there. You could hear like the lock when I locked
love
the door.
that people like listened through it and like sat through to see what would happen for 8 hours.
I know if my house was haunted.
Now we know. I don't know. I still think maybe we missed something.
I don't want to find out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna tell this is a good pre-show story. So we went down this weekend, to San Diego and stuff. And Matthew came down with us.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way back, we stopped at McDonald's on the way home. Like there's one of the big play area, to break up the drive. We let the kids play. And the play area is inside, but it was giant. I mean, it was the biggest one I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Super tall. And then it had like the things that go over you, kind of like they used to have at Chuck E. Cheese's. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Like the pipes just went. I mean,
yeah,
it was
like
huge.
the hamster.
But it was
habit trail, like kid.
Biggest one I've ever seen. It was just at a McDonald's. Oh, it was actually it was at Rancho Penasquitos, that one right there by your place.
Oh yeah, dude, that one is crazy.
It's like huge, right?
It's insane.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The one right there, right
there,
by my
right by your apartment. Yeah.
Why were you there?
Because we were driving back up, so we stopped.
Do you remember that one?
Well, yeah, we needed somewhere to eat, and I'm like, "There's one there," and you had a playland. So anyway. It was also very poorly lit in there. Like, we got there at like, I don't know, 7:30 or something. Mm-hmm. The lights were on, but it was very poor. It was kind of dark. So first of all, the kids are playing up there for a long time, and they came down, and Audrey was getting freaked out because it was too dark. They were the only kids in there. And like, so then they ate for a little bit, and Luke came up and was like, "Daddy, can I play in the dark place again?" And then, so we were like, "Oh, creepy kid stuff." But we let him go up. But Audrey didn't want to go. And then Audrey was just kind of eating, and Matt and I were talking, and we were like, Matt's like, this would be a great like setting for like a scary movie. Like, you're calling to the kid and then you see like this something crawl by the hole, but then like your kid's down here, "Daddy, I want to play." And you're like, "Oh, what's up there?" Like kind of thing. And so we were just like telling ideas like that back and forth, but we didn't notice that she was over there eating and like listening.
Audrey listens to everything.
I know. And because we were over here and Janelle's like, "You guys, Audrey's listening to your story." And we're like, "Oh, nothing." And she's like, "I don't want to go play anymore. I'm scared of your story." And I'm like, "Oh, it's." And then I asked her, like, "Well, what was scary?" And she said, like, "What were you talking about?" Like, and she's like, "You said something about a kid was crawling and he would say boo." I was like, "Yeah, that was totally it." And don't be scared about it. She would not go back up then. So I hope we haven't ruined her for tunnels forever. I didn't realize she was like paying attention.
Just don't let them go in the ball pit.
Well, there was not a ball pit there, so
good.
They're safe. There's no ball pits anywhere anymore.
That's because
I
they're
haven't seen
toilets.
a ball pit in forever.
It's because they're literally toilets.
Yeah. I've heard too many stories.
I'm not. I mean, I'm telling you, like
I used to love ball pits. Though.
I know,
they were so great.
And we were sitting in poo, probably.
That one at Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh yeah,
the one had like the.
I can't even imagine how much poo was in there.
Yeah, but it was so fun.
Our little one at Burger King I worked at always had poo, and that was like a little small one.
Diapers,
food, just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
it was so gross.
I can imagine.
It's disgusting. But
Socks,
lots of money.
Band-Aids.
Oh yeah, everything.
Ugh. Well, anyway, I'm sure the tubes they're running around are plenty gross. Were you there for the mud one?
No.
Maybe it was Matthew that was there. Yeah, I think it was Matthew. And they were running around in a play area somewhere. And Audrey said, I think I stepped in poop, but it might be just mud. And we're like, get out! Get out!
It's mud.
And yeah, that was horrible.
So I saw some weird stuff. So Google like rerouted me the other day when I was driving to Boyle Heights for the Lucha Underground taping because there was an accident on the 60.
Okay.
And ended up driving. I think it was the City of Industry. I'm not 100% sure where I was.
Okay.
Somewhere off the 60
there.
Hacienda.
Yeah.
Like the exit Hacienda. It was like the exit Hacienda.
Yeah, that's like the back way to get to our old place.
Yeah. So there's a Bob's Burgers. But it also has a giant chicken statue outside. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's on like Valley Road or something.
Okay.
It's like the main road.
Yeah.
So it's on Valley Road. There is a Bob's Burgers, and it's got a giant chicken outside. I'm like, is it a chicken?
Is it chicken? It might. I wonder if it was like chicken before, and then they just.
But it's got a giant chicken outside, and then more weird. There was I think it was a Burger King, might have been a McDonald's.
Okay.
They had a giant playland, but like sticking out of one of the slides was like a giant turkey head. It was really weird looking.
Is it like decorated for Thanksgiving?
I don't think maybe, but it was like it looked like a permanent structure.
It's a weird, like random thing to be there.
Because you know how like they had like the Mayor McCheese and like all that stuff, but this was like a giant turkey thing.
Oh, do you remember the like Mayor McCheese? No,
the little cage thing.
Yeah, you climb up from the middle and then you're in the cage.
Yeah. Was that the quarter pounder guy? I think it was the quarter pounder guy.
There's Mayor McCheese.
The quarter pounder's like the
what was his name?
He's like the cop guy, right?
Yeah, and then there's Hamburglar.
Yeah, but I think it's quarter pounder.
Is it just called quarter pounder?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to. This is really dorky.
That's what he was. He was a quarter pounder, but did he have a name? Name
list of McDonald's.
Right.
There's a McDonald's wiki.
Of course there is.
So you got Ronald McDonald Sunday.
What?
He only appeared in the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald.
Is there like a picture of him? I want to see Sunday.
Grimace, of course.
Of course.
Whoa! What the hell? He's a dog. What the hell is that thing?
Dog
the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald? What the hell is...
And he was in some 2000s commercials.
Dude, Sunday is like a terrifying looking dog.
Seriously, but he looks kind of like he's cool, dude. Like he's got a little...
What?
Oh my god.
Retail direct-to-video tapes? Classy Chupo, they did freaking Rugrats. What? It's the people that made Rugrats made a cartoon.
A total of 6 40-minute tapes were produced between 1998 and 2003.
Ian, I am hungry.
What?
There's a car named the Mixplorer. I gotta find this show.
Does it have like really scared silly? Look at there's tapes of them.
Holy crap! We gotta find these tapes.
You could buy them at restaurants.
I don't remember this.
I don't either.
We gotta find these tapes.
The Legend of McDonald Land Lock. What?
Oh yeah, God. I forgot what we're doing for our...
I recognize that image.
Oh yeah, the really scary Ronald McDonald. Yeah, dude, it's like Rugrats.
Yeah.
Hamburger looks like Chucky.
It's a Chucky hamburger.
Because it's Classy Chupo.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, they're on YouTube. Oh no, IMDb. Oh I bet you they're on YouTube.
Cooltunes2.com. I bet you could find them. That's nuts. Okay, we still haven't solved our actual question though.
Oh yeah,
which is who the guy. Okay, so you got.
Whoa, this is like the website.
There actually is a website. Behind the scenes video guide.
What the?
Like, is this just from
I
like
think this
back
is a fan
in the time?
site. No, this is like a weird fan site. I don't know what the.
Speaking of which, did you see someone was posting that the Bob Dole website from when he ran in 1996 is still live? Like, it's sort of like the Space Jam site. Like,
nice.
It's still up. If you want to see a little time capsule there.
Okay, so we got Grimace, Hamburglar,
yeah, Birdie, yeah,
Birdie the Early Bird, Fry Kids,
yeah.
Mayor McCheese.
Yeah.
So he was just a cheese officer Big Mac.
Oh, he wasn't a quarter pounder. He was
a Big Mac. Okay. So I think the cage thing was a Big Mac. Yeah. Officer Big Mac.
Yeah.
Dropped during the streamline and the characters in the mid 1980s. Because those things you don't see those anymore.
No.
It's the main source of Law and Order in McDonaldland.
Oh, Captain Crook. I forgot about Captain Crook.
Captain Crook, yeah. But he was like from this, yeah. The Professor.
I don't remember the Professor.
What's the Hamburger Patch.
Oh, that's like a part of the
Uncle O'Grimacy. Oh, yeah, that's the Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. The
McNugget Buddies. Cosmic. He was an alien who wore a spacesuit.
Talked like a surfer dude.
Wow. Trash Cans. Bernice.
What? I don't remember.
Doesn't have a page.
Vulture.
I am hungry.
I am hungry.
The vice president of snacking. Griddler to promote the McGriddles.
Oh my gosh.
Mike the microphone. What about Mac Tonight? Does he not count? I guess he wasn't. He was just in the commercials. But he had toys.
Yeah. What is that? Mac Tonight?
The moon. The moon. I think.
No, I know. I don't know. Did he have a name? Moon. What would you put McDonald's Moon? We gotta find out about this.
What are we doing?
He should be in the characters.
I gotta put the hangout. Oh, I think that's his name. Yeah. That's his name, is Mac Tonight. Sunglasses wearing crescent moon mascot.
Why didn't he make
Dude, there's an anime. Oh yeah, that's right. At Greenfield, there's an animatronic Mac Tonight in a restaurant in Wisconsin.
Oh my god.
My brother, I think, went there.
I'm gonna go see that now.
Yeah, dude.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I remember that guy.
Yeah. Oh, they even have when the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for Golden Lights. It's a good time for the great taste dinner.
At McDonald's, it's Mac Tonight.
Come on, make it Mac Tonight. Yeah. I definitely... Those ads were all over the place.
Yeah. That's crazy. He should have been on the characters.
Yeah, but he wasn't like
he wasn't in McDonald's land though.
Remember McDonald's land cookies? They still have those?
No. Well, at least they certainly don't put them in the Happy Meal anymore. They might exist somewhere, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Those were so good. I used to love those.
Oh, Doug Jones was Mac Tonight. Of course
really?
He was.
How funny.
He's every costume character. Oh. It's behind the scenes and the video's private.
Only Doug Jones wants to see that.
The Doug Jones Experience.com. Wow. We haven't even looked at your Netflix queue yet.
No, we need to do that.
All right, well, we got
to. We do that in pre-show, right?
Yeah, I got to share the media.
Share it and then do that. All of a sudden, my eyes got all watery.
Why are you
crying? I'm so emotional about Mac Tonight.
so emotional about McDonald's. McDonald's characters. What are we doing?
Hamburglar.
We're pretty sad. It's a sad.
Officer Big was it Officer Big Mac?
Officer Big Mac. I had thought it was quarter pounder.
I did too.
I guess Mayor McCheese is kind of a quarter pounder because he's like, I mean, he's a big cheeseburger. Because a quarter pounder is just basically a big cheeseburger. But yeah, Officer Big Mac. I feel like Derek would have known that. If he was watching, he'd be yelling at us.
Do you know, this is a good pre-show thing to say, I think. I don't know if I've ever told anyone this before. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't reveal this.
What?
Have I ever told you about the Grimace? The toilet Grimace?
What? Oh, wait, I got to check my Reddit messages because Craig from the Res was sending me some messages that I didn't understand.
I used to do this when I was a kid. Like, obviously it doesn't work anymore because I am not that skinny anymore. But as a kid, I would like bend over when I'm on the toilet and look between my legs, and the shadow that my butt would create with the back of the toilet was like the same shape as the smile of Grimace, and I would like make him talk by moving my butt back and forth against the back of the toilet, and I would talk to like my Grimace toilet, my toilet Grimace.
What? Wait, you moved your butt?
Okay, look at a picture of Grimace real quick.
You moved your butt?
Just look at a picture of Grimace and you'll understand.
What? I wasn't.
Okay.
What?
So look, see, it's kind of got like the droop, and then the curved bottom, right? So like look at that one there. That's a good example. So now imagine looking in the shadow of the toilet. This is like the back of the toilet, and then like the butt crack like that. So the little shadow would look like Grimace's mouth. And so I would like move like this, and like I would make my toilet Grimace talk. This is not something that you did.
It's really weird.
You didn't talk to toilet Grimace ever? Now you're never going to be able to look at him the same way without thinking about it, though.
Grimace is just a purple blob.
Yeah.
Like, that's really lazy.
Everyone loves him, though. And he's probably not like...
Why is Grimace... Oh, that's like Photoshopped. Because
yeah,
like,
that's not real.
What?
That's funny. Well, it's an unfortunate shape to make someone who eats at McDonald's all the time.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It looks like a little...
Grimace charged with making children obese. That's from like a... Yeah.
But he is big, though.
What the...
That's some really weird Grimace art. Oh, my gosh. What? People are weird. What is wrong with people? What?
I hate the internet. Well,
what the heck, dude? There are some really weird people in the world. I gotta tell you.
Okay, I think I saw a drawing. I don't even want to
too much.
Like, there was Grimace and a kid, and Grimace.
Oh gosh,
there was a lot of detail in the drawing.
Yeah, people.
Stop it!
Stop. Yes. Wow. Are you posting?
Yeah, in a second. You Swedish chef.
I haven't watched the Muppets in a while.
Yeah, I'm a little behind.
A couple episodes.
I'm a little behind.
Gotta watch it before it goes away. We already have missed the first episode of America's Funniest Home Videos with a new host. We're gonna catch up.
It's your fault.
I know. Sad.
Who's the new host?
It's the guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What's his name?
Uncle Phil. He died.
No, it's
Carlton. Alfonso Ribeiro.
That's the one. He's the new host.
He hosts all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, now he's America's Funniest Home Videos. We'll see how long he lasts. Will he be another...
Well, Tom Bergeron was on it for like longer than years. Bob Saget, like way longer.
But then you got those like two, the Daisy Fuentes and that other dude that like hosted for like a year. Is Daisy Fuentes? Or did she do America's Funniest People? I'm getting them all confused now. Okay, while you post it, I'm going to look this up.
Oh my gosh.
If you look it up, then we won't do it. But this will give us time. There was in between Bob Saget and Tom Bergeron, these people hosted. It was a guy and a girl that co-hosted for like one season, and they're the worst.
Was it Daisy Fuentes and Dan Cortese? But that was a different show, I feel like.
That's what I'm wondering if I'm getting like confused. I know she hosted something with someone.
I'm pretty sure that was AFP.
Yeah.
Which, is that show still on?
No.
Was that show even on for that long?
I think it was only on a couple seasons because it was hosted by...
It was pretty dumb.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
They would just go to malls and like talk to people. It was like a lot of man on the street stuff.
Well, and people would send in videos of their like comedy acts, but it's never as funny as actually.
It was all like really bad.
Yeah.
My computer is like dying.
What is it doing?
I don't know. Everything's slow.
All right, let's see.
I think I need to restart my router.
It was John Fugelsang and Daisy Fuentes.
John Fugelsang. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who it is. It's this guy right here. Nope, there's not even. Oh.
Does he even have his own Wikipedia?
Yeah.
What is it? Is he like a magician? It looks like he's doing magic.
Career.
Well, he has a Wikipedia.
He has diverse projects as an actor, from CSI to Providence to Coyote Ugly.
So is he like a background guy? Definitely sounds like it.
Yes. He's presented and hosted a lot. He's like a serial hoster. Co-hosted John McEnroe's short-lived CNBC talk show, Fox News, World Series of Blackjack, TV water cooler. He's hosted like 30 different things. Political commentator. So more like that kind of stuff than the actual like. But anyway, so yeah, he and Daisy Fuentes hosted for one season in between Bob Saget and Tom Bergeron from 1998 to 1999, and it's horrible. Like I wanted to show you.
Saget did it for a while.
Yeah, Bob Saget did it for
when did it start?
89.
89.
So he did 89 to 97. Tom Bergeron, I guess Tom Bergeron did 15 years.
It's a lot of years.
So yeah. So we'll see if Alfonso can be. Will he be long or short?
A lot of the stuff that he's hosted like gets canceled.
Well, I feel like America's Funniest Home Videos is like a juggernaut, though. Like it's never gonna go away.
I still am. It survived YouTube, which is crazy.
If it can survive YouTube, then nothing can stop.
I remember the first time I had watched it like years. It was over at because I went to hang out with Derek and Ryan, and we were at Ryan's house, and they just were watching America's Funniest. So I'm like, why are we watching this? This is YouTube. Like it's just videos.
It's like a curated YouTube channel, though, with someone doing funny voices.
All you have to do is go to YouTube and type like ski accident, and there's
but then you're not going to see like someone's bone jut out. You know it's going to be like no, it's horrible.
That favorite, but have you seen the video? I don't even know how we found this. It was when we were working at Yamaha. A lot of stuff. We dug up a lot of stuff at Yamaha. And it's this video. Oh, my gosh. I got to try and find it because it's so funny. Oh, no. I can't. So, like, this guy. Oh, gosh. I'm never going to be able to find it.
Does it show someone's bone?
No, it's like so they it's these guys on a ski lift. They see this dude get hurt, and then he's like freaking out. It's just so it's like old dudes like yelling. He's like, help this man, help this boy, ski patrol, help him, ski patrol, ski patrol. He just keeps yelling, ski patrol, like ski patrol, help him. It's just so ridiculous. And the guy's like, I'm like, it's like. It's really weird, but I don't think I'd be able to find it again. It was one of those things. Like we were just watching videos of
like how that
because we found like all these mashups of like it was like America's Funniest Home Videos. It was like a mashup of like skiing accidents, like just wipeouts and stuff. And then we just found this one where it's from these guys in the lift, and this guy's just like sitting there. He can't move. He's like, and just like ski patrol, help him. It was just the way he said it. I don't know. That makes me want to watch Ski Patrol again because that's. Let's see if I can find the.
All right. While you're doing that, you just have to see a little bit of the disaster that is Daisy Fuentes hosting AFV.
That's a video of somebody's team. Up, kid falling. Up.
Oh,
that looked painful.
His forehead.
Up, cats slipping on the bowling alley.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, he knocked over.
Oh, God.
Why are we watching this part?
This is just because it's move forward. That's where it started. You just got to see her hosting, her and this guy. They're like the worst presenters of television ever.
All right. I just think it's funny that you're holding your phone.
I know, but you're looking at other things.
I have never seen that guy before.
They only did one season.
Yeah, but he's done like a ton of stuff.
Yeah, but political.
I mean, I know who Daisy Fuentes is. She's on like House of Style and MTV and stuff. And that show with Dan Cortese at sports, I don't know.
All right, listen to their banter. It's amazing.
Is this the first one?
I don't know. The first one that popped up on the search on YouTube.
All right. Welcome to America's Funniest Home Videos, the show that turns your reality into fantasy.
Thank you very much.
What does that even mean?
You're here on a very special night.
That doesn't mean
I
anything.
mean, tonight when we're taping this, or tonight when we actually air?
When is this airing?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is real. But that's not their fault. Who's writing this?
I don't know. But
Here on a really, really average night. Thank you.
that's like they're trying way too hard to break the fourth wall.
Yep.
And it's real. Like that. They're at that point where they're already. Oh, that's bad.
Come on now. Everything was special till you chimed in.
I think they got him just because he sort of looks like Bob Saget. If that maybe people wouldn't notice.
He's
like,
really bad at reading off of the teleprompter.
Oh, come on now.
That's like SNL level.
Yeah.
Like Donald Trump reading off of cue cards.
Other voices they do and stuff. So bad.
What's Daisy Fuentes doing these days? Like I don't even know. Fuentes can be found offering relationship advice on the Maddie's Dating Advice Corner segment of Fantasy Focus podcast.
Wow.
She is the co-presenter of Love Ocean's Telemundo hosts now. She sells about $300 million worth of goods. Oh, she's got her own
like a
clothing
line.
line. That seems to be the way to go if you have anything related to fashion.
Seriously.
Jeez.
We should get a line. What would our line be? Phil and Brendo's for fat.
Fat clothes.
We'd be the first fat clothes at Target.
She went on to date Matt Goss.
MattGoss.biz.
He was the lead singer of the 1980s pop group Bros. What?
His twin brother.
Bros. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I know who Luke Goss. No, Luke Goss is he's an actor.
Wow.
He's in a bunch of stuff. He was in Blade 2.
Hellboy 2.
But before that, he was in a band called Bros. Yeah. And he's married to Shirley Lewis, who I think she was on that's Cheryl Lewis.
Sherry Lewis with lamb chop?
I don't know. Wasn't there also like Cheryl Lewis and Bram? Wasn't that like one of those?
Sharon Lois and Bram.
Sharon Lois. Okay. What the heck? That was on Nickelodeon. Oh my god. What are we doing right now? We're looking up hosts and talking about kid shows. All from like McDonald's. Like,
and how do we even? Oh, because I told the story about it being the McDonald's playground.
But how do we get to America's Funniest Videos?
I don't know. Well, because we talked about YouTube or about Hulu and we missed the first episode of that. Because it's already off.
We're in prime form tonight.
I know, it's good. We haven't even started. Have you even posted it yet?
I posted it.
Okay, you did do that.
Just it's Tuesday night and most people like.
Well, they don't know probably.
Oh, they know.
Oh, they know.
Okay, exactly. So what are we doing here? Netflix, and then you're gonna log in?
I guess so. I guess I could do it on my phone or just do it on yours.
You can do it on your phone?
I don't know. Can you?
No, I'll just log out.
Okay.
Now available something. Comedy Bang Bang. Oh, that's old.
2 months
It's
ago.
old.
Go
I already
away.
clicked it. Ah. What if it won't let you sign in because you're like signed in on like 8 million?
Well, Janelle's
places?
definitely signed in watching it. I don't know. She might have gone to bed by now. She was when I left. All right, sign in.
Wait, they have different tiers?
HD video, Ultra HD video.
What? I didn't know about this.
Neither. What do you have? Standard?
I don't know. I have whatever I've had forever. Maybe we got grandfathered
Maybe.
because like it's still.
Yeah, I feel like I heard something about that. Like that they added these new things in, but that you would get grandfathered in or something.
All right, I don't know. Sign in.
Let's pop one. Let's do it. I guess I shouldn't read it out over the internet.
Yeah, read out your Netflix password.
Because it's also for many other things, so let me not say it out loud.
Bill's typing very slowly.
With my right hand leaning across.
You can. I don't even know.
Well, I know it's a few different ones, but yep, that was it. Okay.
Oh, you have different profiles? So are we looking at your profile? Is that going to have everything on it?
Yeah, because they only started those like, I don't know, a few months ago.
So is that the main one?
That's the main one. That's what we watch most stuff on. So it's not going to have like the stuff Janelle watches without me or the kids watch without me. But a lot of times they just watch on mine anyway.
All right. Here we go.
Where is it? How did you remember how to find it? There it is. All right, let's see. See, like some of them is going to have it.
Well, you haven't watched a lot of Netflix.
I've been watching a lot of Hulu lately is the thing.
So we got Lego Friends.
Yeah, that's the kid.
We got Gem
see,
season 1 in the beginning.
That I watched it.
Chelsea Peretti. So there's Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hoodwinked. Eugene Merman, Twin Peaks, Brain Games.
Yeah, I told you about that. That was fun.
You watched Twins?
Yeah, well, I did because I was searching for Twin Peaks and then Twins popped up. I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch Twins.
You said you watched The Master.
I didn't. That was one of those ones where it like started automatically because it was like, I don't know. I think it came up. I think it was recommended after a Twin Peaks episode ended or something. Not that I don't want to. I didn't.
Portland. So you got Twin Peaks, Portlandia, Gilmore Girls. Oh, is Janelle watching that? That's Janelle
watching Gilmore Girls.
Comedy Bang Bang. All
those. Comedy Bang Bang.
Gilmore Girls.
We're back in
Agents
September
of Shields.
now.
Agents of Shield. America's Funniest Home Videos.
There you go.
Agents of Shield. AFV.
Phineas and Ferb.
Masha and the Bear. The heck is that?
I'm pretty sure that's a kid one there.
Marvel's Agents of Shield. Oh, My Little Pony.
AFV.
Do the kids have their own thing?
They do, but see, I think we only started like a few months ago. Up until then, they did.
My Little Pony. My Little Pony.
So a lot of them are
My Little Pony. It's a lot. That's like a marathon watch. That's a summertime.
That is August. I want to sleep in. Go watch My Little Pony.
AFB, The Cobbler.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
Chuck.
Dimitri Martin.
You watched Chuck?
Oh yeah, I actually watched a few.
Because your dad said to watch Chuck.
Yes, I watched. I think I watched.
Was it good?
Before. It's pretty good. I mean, it's.
You never talked about this.
I don't know. I
missed out.
I watched it in the summer. I guess.
Dimitri Martin. You didn't talk about watching this either.
Really?
Nope. Well, is that the Netflix one?
Yeah, that's a special.
Search for General Show. We talked about that. So you talked about that, but you didn't talk about Chuck or that.
Well, see, that was like, okay, here's why. Because this is like, I watched that like the night before we recorded. Then I did those like on Sunday.
Little Princess.
And I forgot. That's the kid one.
See, like
Superhero Squad.
Superhero Squad. Adventures in La La Loopsy. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. AFV. Comedy Bang Bang. Gilmore Girls. Unstable Fables.
That's like a kids one.
IT Crowd.
Yep. Oh yeah, I watched back through IT Crowd again. Just because.
Well,
I did that because I was gonna. No, I did because I said that there was gonna be a new. There was a new special that I never watched.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched the special. I watched through it again to like lead up to it, and then I never watched.
Did they ever put up the Derek Christmas special? Did that go up?
If it did, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
I did watch season 2.
Gosh.
Yeah.
IT Crowd. So you watched the whole series?
Yeah, basically. This is summertime. You can see summertime shows.
Pinky Dinky Doo?
That's a kid one.
That's a name of a show?
Yeah. Absolutely, positively, Zim Zam Zoo, Pinky Dinky Doo.
Anything could be a kid show.
Yep.
Anything.
Yep.
What the heck?
The Pinky Dinky Doo, she gets her go power. Oh, no, that's Bo on the Go. Never mind.
Bo on the Go. Like,
Bo on the Go. Bo on the Go.
Oh, my gosh.
I know them all.
Garfield's Pet Force?
Yeah, that's like a movie.
They're
Like
good.
superheroes. I don't know. I've kind of watched in and out with them.
Idiot Abroad.
Yep. Every once in a while, I'll pop
Just
one of
in
those
Time.
on. That's a kid one.
Cat in the Hat, and it was a lot about that.
Just in Time.
Fantasia. Oh, and your kids were obsessed.
They were like obsessed with that for a while.
Thumbelina. Is that the movie?
That's a movie.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yep.
Aquatales. Freebirds. Oh, yeah, you said. I remember
Yeah,
you
that
talking
was
about
okay.
that.
We talked about that.
Peg and Cat.
Peg plus Cat.
Jane Silent Bob Strike Back. Clerks.
Oh, yeah.
Franny's Feet.
That's a kid one.
You watched The Lost Medallion with the Jackie Chan movie?
No, that's one of those ones that we didn't actually...
Holes?
No, wait. Did we watch that?
Holes in The Lost Medallion.
Well, no, we watched Holes. I'm trying to remember if we watched...
Justice
No, The
League.
Lost Medallion. I think I did talk about that. That was that Christian one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
Yeah.
Jackie Chan movie.
No,
Jackie
that's
Chan's just
the
a medallion.
Remember, I talked about that one. It's like a really weird...
Oh, yeah.
Like extra violent for a kid's movie, but then also like a Christian one where like it was like this guy telling the girl the story, and then like she witnessed to him at the end, and it was like super strange.
My Little Pony, Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Yeah.
You watched Transformers: Age of Extinction?
No, that's another one that didn't actually watch.
My Little Pony, Pajanimals.
That used because all through here was when it was on like autoplay, and I was too lazy to take it off of autoplay. So there's a lot of like especially if you'll see like 30 shows in a row, a lot of times those are ones that just got left on.
You watched Danger Mouse, though.
Did watch some Danger Mouse.
On 4th of July, you watched like 6 of them. My Little Pony, Magic School Bus, Quiz Time.
Oh, that's a kid show.
Snow Queen, Littlest Pet Shop. I'm well aware of that.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, you watched like a ton of them.
Well, see, look,
and they're like all over the place.
See, it's all in one day, though.
Yeah, but you're watching a lot of different ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I think those just get stuck.
I don't know. I remember, I think I watched this with the kids.
Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs, yeah.
My Little Pony, Danger Mouse, My Little Pony, Curious George.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Yeah. My Little Pony, Angelina Bell. Ooh, Disney Animation Collection.
Oh, yeah, we watched a bunch of those. This is all like in the summertime. There's a lot of good.
Sammy 2?
Oh, yeah, I think I talked about that, didn't I? What was Sammy?
Oh, Derek's here.
Oh, hey, and Henry Smith.
We're looking at Phil's Netflix history, Derek.
Yes, this is our pre-show from last time.
I guess we can do our standard things so we can see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, see, Derek was...
We went and looked at Brendan's last time from...
last time, and it was very entertaining.
Yeah, so we're seeing, I don't know, maybe it's not... Oh, it's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
It's a lot of kid shows. It's like tons of kid shows.
Forgotten Planet, Abandoned America.
That
show was good.
What's the Pirate Fairy? Is that like a Tinkerbell movie?
Tinkerbell movie, yep.
There's like 3... there's like a ton of those now?
A ton of them.
You watched one episode of Garfunkel and Oates.
I did.
Oh,
Derek's getting some love over there.
He's a celeb. Let's see. Box Trolls. I still haven't watched that.
Ooh, that was really good.
Mulan. Watching Mulan.
Yeah.
You watched? Is this the Netflix Inspector Gadget?
Well, we watched both, and I'm not sure which one is which. I
feel
feel
like
that
season one, so it might be
looks like the new one. I think.
You sure?
I'm not 100%.
Phineas and Ferb. Look at all these Ultimate Spider-Mans.
Lots of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Littlest Pet Shop.
Yep.
Littlest Pet Shop.
See, there's Lala Loopsy.
Magic School Bus.
A lot of Magic School Bus.
Phineas and Ferb.
Magic School Bus.
Hey, you watched The Interview?
Yeah.
That's good. So you're.
Oh, remember we talked.
What is Strange Hill High?
I talked about that. It's the guy from IT Crowd is the voice.
Okay.
It's like claymation sort of style, but I think it's
is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like each one is like ghosts or monsters and stuff.
Is it a kid show?
It is definitely a kid show, but it's like British kid show.
Did your
so
kids
I think they get
like
away
it?
with it? I watched it without them because it's pretty creepy.
Scary.
But it's
Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Did you watch that with your kids?
Yes, I watched.
Did they like it?
Those of them, yes.
There's Bo on the Go.
There's Bo on the Go.
Oh wow, you watched a bunch of Super Mario Bros.
Yeah,
I love the Robo Koopa, Butch Mario, and the Jungle Fever. Like what? What? Yeah. Mario and Joliet?
Yep.
Who's Joliet?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Her Majesty's Sewer Service. So there's some creative, because sometimes with episode titles, some of them are really bad, and other ones they actually put some effort into them. Oh, you watched a ton of this.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Strange Hill High. It was really good. I hope they have another.
Derek, season 2.
Watched a lot of Derek.
Ultimate Spider. I just was expecting to see a lot more of Ultimate Spider-Man. The one where they the one where they turn into babies,
and the chubby one.
Like, what's the name of that episode?
Again, in recent times they have their own thing, so a lot of their stuff is on their own.
Because I remember Luke watching that episode on repeat at certain points.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he loved that one. Well, he still does. Oh, the chubby Spider-Man.
A lot of Monster Mascot. Oh, there you watch Daredevil.
Monster Mascot. Oh yeah, Daredevil. I think you can see me going over and over through
Such a weird dichotomy.
Yeah. Well, you can see during the day.
Oh, see, you watched Chuck back in May. You never talked about this.
I don't know. It was like one of my late night ones I'd put on while I was doing stuff.
Daredevil, Littlest Pet Shop.
Littlest Pet Shop, Daredevil. Littlest Pet Shop, Daredevil. My big friend.
What's my big friend?
Big friend, my big friend. I love my big friend. I know them all.
Is it like imaginary? Is it like Clifford?
No, it's 3 kids and they all have imaginary friends and they call them their big friends. And they do go on adventures and stuff.
Ooh, going old school, Maya the Bee.
That's actually, they did a new series on Netflix. They did doing a lot of those.
Netflix is doing a ton of those. Yeah. Broadchurch?
I don't know what that is. It's very possible that's one that Janelle watched or that wasn't actually
Janelle watched. Did you watch Once Upon a Time, or did Janelle watch it?
Other possibility is sometimes my sisters come and hang out and watch stuff. So those definitely could have been one of those, because I don't know.
So if we see like One Direction.
Yeah. Well, Once Upon a Time, that's when we think of it, because I know they watch that.
Octonauts.
Yep.
What's Octonauts?
It's a kid show.
Are they octopuses?
Well, they're all different animals, including octopus, but they all have like underwater adventures. Yeah.
More Marvel, Daredevil, Octonauts, and then a bunch of Bob's Burgers, Daredevil. I remember when you watched The Beautician and the Beast and you tried to get me to watch it.
You wouldn't do it.
I'm not going to watch that
movie. I'm going to watch it with you tonight after we go.
Okay.
We're going to do it. No, there's other things I'd rather watch than that again. It was good, but not that good. They came together.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Littlest Pet Shop. Did you ever end up watching the movie he made before?
Which one?
The one with Jennifer Aniston and Paul Rudd.
Wanderlust.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. That's
great.
Good.
Movie totally bombed, like hard.
We saw it on video afterwards.
I watched it in the theater.
No, it was good though. It was funny.
They talked about a lot about that, like because on You Made It Weird, because You Made It Weird. David Wayne was really good. Did you end up watching? Did you watch the Wet Hot American Summer show yet?
I still haven't. No.
What the heck?
Very little time.
Danny and the Dinosaur. Is that like the kid book?
Yeah.
And they made like a cartoon. It's my brother. Oh, dude, Carson's gonna be on the pre-show. Okay, let me put this on speaker.
You're on the show,
bro. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Is it a pocket dial?
Can you hear me? I can't hear anything. I don't think it's a pocket dial. I think my phone is screwy. Hello? Hold on, I'm going to hang up and call him back. See if that works. Phone. This is real exciting. I think it's about as exciting as Netflix.
I know, but we did it last week.
I think my signal... My brother still uses ringback tones. Do you know anybody that still has these?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
I think something's going on with my phone. You're on the podcast.
Wonderful. It's about time.
So what's going on?
You're the one who's unemployed again.
Yeah, I'm unemployed again. It's awesome, right? I'm pretty screwed. But we're trying to think positive.
Think positive.
Yep.
So you got fired on like the 22nd anniversary, like your dad died.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I think it means that I shouldn't go outside on the 16th of November
Call in
anymore.
sick next time.
I was thinking about not going into work that day.
You weren't even supposed to be there that day.
Okay, so a listener has a question. What's it like to have Brendo as a brother?
Best brother in the world, Jimmy.
Oh,
Best brother in the world.
It's like eating a delicious burrito for every meal.
what you do sometimes.
And not running out of hot sauce.
Okay. Second question from Derek. What can I do?
You're really saucy, is what I'm saying.
I'm
Oh,
saucy.
saucy.
Okay.
Saucy.
Derek wants to know, what can I do to shut Brendo's ass down when he goes rogue? Because you have experience.
Well, the purpose of Brendo going rogue is not to shut it down, it's to keep it going so you're coaching it wrong.
That's because you're an asshole.
You should be asking, what do I do to unleash the beast with more frequency and skill?
Why would you want that?
Because everyone can have you be nice. It takes a very special someone to really piss you off.
Okay.
Who can do it? I can, Mom can, and Derek?
Derek can do it sometimes. Phil can.
Yeah, on occasion.
Yeah. Well, I would still want to do that. He's a nice guy. I'm a dick.
It rarely happens. It's more unintentional.
It's
when
not
I do
intentional. For you, it's intentional. That's because you are a dick. Derek wants to be able to, like, what is your Brendo whispering technique? Like, I don't know.
You gotta promise to, you gotta feed him. Food. I have literally put food into my brother's mouth. Easier to do when he's passed out from being stoned than it is to do when he's mid berserker mode. So, good stuff.
Brendo bites, like Scooby snacks, sort of.
Brendo bites.
Well, it's fun. Brandon probably knows what I'm talking about. We were hanging with my old housemate, Carlos, I think.
Yeah.
And he had passed out, but I would wake him up just to piss him off, and then he'd go back to sleep. But I found out it was really fun, just like, have cookies or something. So I'd wake him up by sticking a cookie in his mouth, and he's like, oh. I'm like, Brendo, it's a cookie. He's like, oh, okay.
See, now Carson's performing. No, it's true.
I'm just acting out. Act out.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. Anything else?
I know you're okay.
I guess I'm okay for now. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills going forward, but I don't know.
Yeah. Bills are a problem.
Yeah. But we're working on it. We got our finest men. They're working in shifts.
All right.
Got any leads?
I'm working. I got a couple leads. What are you doing? Are you at home?
Yeah.
You doing any comedy or anything?
No, I just changed lives at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're changing lives.
That's right.
Working in college admissions. What is your advice to? We have some listeners that might be thinking about going to college or spending a lot of money. And what are your suggestions?
My professional advice is to move to Washington, establish residency, and then if you don't have your first bachelor's degree and you're low income, you can get basically 100% of your tuition guaranteed paid for at a 4-year university at a state school.
There you go. That's
Wow.
sound advice.
Pretty good advice.
Move to Washington and go to school for free.
You can take community college courses at any one of our fine community colleges. There's Clark College, which is just north of beautiful Portland, Oregon. There's any number of Seattle Central, North Seattle community colleges. There's Walla Walla Community College.
Have you been to Walla Walla? Is it weird?
Yeah, I was there for the Mumford & Sons Jumping of the Road tour.
Mumford & Sons? You like Mumford & Sons?
Well, here's the thing, man. If someone says, hey, you want to come hang out with me at a festival that Mumford & Sons will be at, and you can sleep in my tent, and I'll speak with you if you go with me. Like, significant other.
So this was your girlfriend's idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say no. I take it to see Tune Yards. Tune Yards is amazing.
Who?
Tune Yards.
Tune Yards?
Like 2 Chainz?
Yards.
I'm not familiar with that group.
You're the music executive, so that's on you.
Okay, that is true. All right.
I also got to see Dave Grohl perform with that band that's not Nirvana.
The Foo Fighters?
That's the one. Dave Grohl with his broken foot.
Oh, this was Broken Foot Dave Grohl. Was he on his like guitar throne thing?
He was on a guitar, but it looks like a rockabilly high chair, and he's like this rock and roll baby going to the whole time.
Well, that sounds fun. See, I'm jealous because you still go to concerts. Like, I haven't been to like a real concert. I mean, I guess we went to that choir show.
That was a real show.
Yeah.
Well, you have to put yourself out there, you know. I get taken to concerts. I don't go of my own volition.
Well, it sounds like you have a really cool girlfriend that actually goes to things and does stuff.
Yeah, those are good kind of partners to have.
All right, I'll work on that.
They just stay at home.
Which is what you prefer to do. What's on your Netflix queue right now? What do you watch Bob and David yet?
Yeah, of course.
It was only 4 episodes, and then had an hour-long documentary.
Yeah, I'm about quarter way through.
Well, there you go. It'll only take you like another hour. You'll be done. But it's pretty good. Did you watch the Aziz show? Did you watch the Aziz show?
I haven't watched either of those things.
Derek watched the Aziz show. He said it was good.
Oh, he killed it. Done.
Cool.
Yeah, done.
What's hot in comedy right now? Because you're a comedian. You should know.
Oh, what's hot in comedy is getting upset about other comedians' jokes.
I guess that's true.
I hear knock-knock jokes are big this season.
Coming up.
I mean, not jokes. They're. I mean, if they got a good like sound drop, you know, like off stage sound drops are big, and knock jokes can only be amplified by like sound cues.
Sound cues.
Huh, see?
All right, learning the inside tips about comedy.
Satirical PowerPoints are overplayed. I mean, I was doing that like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But ironic impressions are always popular. Ever since Louis C.K.'s had hair, ironic impressions have been very popular.
Did you see Ray Sean and Derek brought this up, but did you see that Ray Sean and Funchess are like fighting?
Ray Sean and everyone is fighting.
It's true. All right.
I'm sure Ray Sean fights with her adorable puppy.
Well, she fights with you. She got you. Didn't she get you blacklisted?
No, man.
How'd you get blacklisted? Aren't you blacklisted in a lot of places in Portland?
Oh, no. I have friends who have done terrible things that are still my friends. And I understand why that alienates me from people, but, you know, even terrible people gotta be loved and support what they do, but, you know, people do crazy shit.
Well, that's good that you're friends with people that don't have other friends.
I mean, this is a crazy phenomenon. Is we're magnets.
It's true. We like the bad boys.
I like the bad boys. Sometimes
Stick up for the little guy.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Because we're
Well, he's a badass. I mean, also, it takes a brave person to talk back to Ray Shaw. I don't do that anymore. She tried to kick me in the face.
Really?
Yeah, literally.
Wow. It's getting crazy.
I mean,
it's real talk.
Yeah, like, I mean, kick in the face. I mean, like, kick in the face in a joking way. Like, using Ray Shaw of assaulting someone. She would never do that.
Derek says she is violent.
But she will ironically punch you in the means of affection.
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta start our show. This was our pre-show, which can be viewed on YouTube at the BrendoMan channel. Thank you for joining us, Carson. We're gonna keep looking at Phil's Netflix queue. We're having a great time.
All right.
All right. Take it easy. Love you. All right. I gotta turn this phone off.
Special guest.
There you go.
Is that like a special ringtone of his?
No.
Is that your new ringtone?
I changed the ringtone because my brother said the other one was too loud.
Yeah, but this one gave us a heart attack, though.
I think it was just because we were in the zone,
Yeah,
Netflix zone. There you go. That's my brother looking out for me. Getting all kinds of phone calls today.
We're gonna have to go faster through this because we're only back to April of this year.
All right, Little's Pet Shop, Pee Wee,
Daredevil,
Octonauts. I want to see if we
Bob's
get
Burgers, Bob's Burgers.
Let's like see how far this
Don't
goes.
Trust the Bee.
I just want to go like way far.
Umbilical Kimmy Schmidt. Storage Wars.
Derek texted me. Derek's good friend. Phil's good friend. Look at all. Here's the Pawn Stars.
Yeah. Star Trek 3. Octonauts. Word Girl.
What the heck is Word Girl?
Word Girl.
You know all the songs. Breast Milk.
That was one that Janelle probably watched. Documentary about breastfeeding.
It's just called Breast Milk.
Yeah. Supporting characters. We talked about that in the show. Muppet Christmas Carol. Marin.
You watched Marin and How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Peace Playhouse.
How many are these fetish things for Phil? Breast Milk. Mandy's feet.
Mandy's feet? No, it's not Mandy's feet. It's Fanny's feet.
Fanny's?
No.
What?
That's not right. I can't remember now.
Okay, I remember this Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs show.
That's a kid one.
Luke was way into that for a while.
Keeping the Big Bad World.
Veggie Tales.
That's the one that Doug Tendapel and
Ethan
worked on. People are crazy, like weird about not liking it.
Oh, they didn't like it?
Well, some people did.
Did it offend the mainstream Christian audience?
It's more just the people who are like big fans of it. Like, there's different voices.
People are very weird about Veggie Tales
because it's like a cartoon.
Yeah.
And there's like new voices for a bunch of the characters, and they're like, it's not the same Veggie Tales, and we're like, yeah, it's not the same Veggie Tales. It's a new show.
Ooh, you watched the Pac-Man show? Is that like the old one?
No, that's like the new one that just came out a couple years ago.
Remember that old one that they used to show on like Cartoon Express?
Yeah, I used to love that. But this one, no, this is brand new. I always got Bob's Burgers peppered throughout there.
Did you watch Django? Did you actually watch it? I don't think you did.
That's another one that didn't get actually watched.
Why didn't you watch it?
Time. It sounds like a choice.
Yeah, Pac-Man Little Rascals. Remember Little Rascals cartoon?
Yeah.
Derek knows what's up. Care Bears Journey to Joke-A-Lot?
Oh, there's a ton of Care Bears.
Instead of Care-A-Lot?
Yeah.
Joke-A-Lot?
Like a jester bear that lives there or something.
What?
I don't know. I've only watched bits and pieces.
What's I Spy?
That's a kid show. It's actually based on those like hidden picture books.
Is it a hidden picture show?
Yeah, more or less. But there's like a little character that has stories and stuff. I don't know.
Children's Hospital, awesome.
Children's
Speaking
Hospital.
of David Wayne.
Yep.
They just filmed the last episode.
Really?
Although he didn't say he wasn't sure. It sounded like it was over, but it might not. Maybe.
There's Bo on the Go. Remember I talked about that?
We saw that already. Monster Mask. So you're watching. You got a good mix.
Yeah.
Educational.
Yeah. It's you know. You can tell when we're just like.
Your children watch a lot of television.
This is all the way back to August of 2014.
Yeah, but like there's.
They definitely go in. Ooh, Ella Enchanted was in there.
DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon. Sense and Sensibility. That was featured at 1995 Fest. Yeah,
that's right. That was a Janelle watch there, definitely.
Mulan 2.
Yeah, that was a kid watch.
Sons of Perdition.
see. I think. Oh, that's a polygamist one. So don't watch that.
Polygamist.
About Treasure Island.
Bible quiz.
Oh
Is that
gosh.
the documentary?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Nuts.
That is nuts. Yeah.
Rise of the Fellowship was horrible. I think I talked about. I watched. Look at that. Escape from Tomorrow, back to back with Rise of the Fellowship.
Bible quiz is a documentary about the world of Bible Bowl.
Yeah.
And like it's like people in the Midwest that have like the Bible memorized and
like the question will just like they'll say a verse and they have to like have the whole verse memorized.
Yeah.
Like John 12:7, you just have to know it and like, but it's like rapid fire. Whoever can go the fastest. No, it's.
So you watched Escape from Tomorrow, and then what's Rise of the Fellowship? Is that some dumb?
Yes, it's about this group that they want to go to the like midnight launch of some game and.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Looked really stupid.
It was like made on a budget of like.
But
$5.
Escape from Tomorrow is the most disappointing.
I didn't even finish it. We watched like 40 minutes of it.
If you had listened to Picture Start with Derek Armijo, where
I got my
we talked about it,
you guys told me, but I had to see it for myself.
I guess you do have to kind of.
And then I was like, oh gosh.
All right.
Janelle
Scandal. Holy crap!
Her binges there. Again, this is July, so she had plenty of stuff there.
Janelle's summer watching. Lots of Scandal.
Yeah.
King Pingu.
Remember Pingu?
Oh my gosh. Remember that Pingu game where you like launch the penguin? Like remember the penguin launch game? And I was obsessed with that for a while. This guy says Picture Start is
you got some Picture Start fans there, Derek.
It's a little weird.
When's that coming? When are we having more?
Who knows? He did get a new microphone. This week's Purple Stuff podcast about board games, so I gotta listen to that. Why do you have to come up with a new angle? You have to retool, like Benson's boombox.
I do like.
So Warehouse 13 was that? Never got a verdict from you on that.
Here's how unmemorable it is. I guess we watched it. I don't even remember watching it.
Wow, Janelle was really into the Duggars.
Kids and Counting Duggars. Oh gosh.
Why was she into that?
Because she likes polygamy and giant families and weird religious people. She's fascinated by them. I mean, it's not fascinated like she actually wants to be them. She's just fascinated by the weirdness of it, you know.
Well, as we all know now, they're really weird.
Yep.
Whoa, that's a lot of bananas and pajamas.
Yep.
What if Janelle wanted to bring in another wife?
I have a feeling that she would not. I don't think she's actually interested in that.
The Three Musketeers, is that the Disney one? Kiefer?
Yes, that's the Mickey Mouse one, yeah.
Oh, Mickey Mouse one, not the Kiefer Sutherland?
No, I think it's the Mickey Mouse, like the cartoon one. Yeah.
How about Another Husband?
No, I know she doesn't want to have to deal with another husband. My goodness.
She barely puts up with you.
I know.
I Accuse My Parents. I watched that. Did you watch
I watched that with you. Did I watch that with you?
I might have told you about it, and then you watched it.
I watched a couple of MST3Ks.
Future War.
You saw the news about the new MST3K, right?
Jonah Ray.
That's exciting.
Exciting. Lots of Daniel Tiger.
Good burger there.
Kevin Nealon, Josh Blue, Francis Ha. He tried to watch it. No Holds Barred. Yes.
Yeah, some No Holds Barred there.
The Bible, the Epic miniseries. You actually watching that?
Yeah, I didn't actually watch it, though. I think it was one of those ones where I added to the queue.
You stopped watching Francis Ha to watch No Holds Barred.
Yeah,
Derek was very mad.
There. I'll give it another chance sometime.
It's on Hulu.
It's on
Netflix. Wow, so many.
She loved 19 Kids and Counting.
What's The Hive?
It's a kids show about bees. It's like an educational one where they talk about like the science of bees and teamwork.
I want to go way down.
Yeah, keep going. We're back in 2014.
So many 19 Kids and Counting.
Yeah. You know that's not me watching those.
Derek.
Yeah. All right,
Extreme
2013.
Cheapskates.
Yeah,
that show's depressing.
That. I don't watch that. That's Janelle watching.
When the lady's washing her clothes in her pool.
Yeah, that's.
I can't.
God. That's not entertaining to me.
What show? Extreme Cheapskates.
Yeah, that's.
Is it too close to real life for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
There's one where this lady, she cleans her own pool using like homemade pool cleaner concoctions, and then she doesn't have a washer, so she washes her clothes in her pool, and then she has a homemade pool cover, and it's just bubble wrap.
It's not.
I'm like, none of this is okay. Like, and she has the kids like swimming in the pool to wash their clothes.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Crazy. And then the food stuff, like people that they like all this expired food and like.
Yeah, no. Let's see, you did go past quite a bit of Malcolm in the Middle, and we watched all of that.
Janelle watches. That's a Janelle thing.
Yeah, she like rewatches.
Is that the Mad? That's like the Robot Chicken type one. Yeah. Look at all that Office. Oh, holy cow.
Yeah, Janelle, I think, rewatched through the whole Office.
TED Talks.
Yep. Some good stuff in there.
Those are the smart laughs ones, the comedy ones.
Yeah. I think the one with
Derek's like, I need to learn from Extreme Cheapskates. You might learn some Bobby's World. You watching Bobby's World?
You know
Gumby.
Bobby's World thing with Janelle's sister? Like, all of her life, Janelle's sister is saying this. The fish don't stink. Under the water, the fish don't stink.
Yeah. It's a Bobby's World song.
Okay, she's saying that, and her mom's like, "Oh, Amber's so creative. She made up the song." Janelle always told me like she made the song, and then I watched Bobby's World as a kid.
Yeah, that's the
second episode.
Everybody knows that.
What? Well, I didn't know it until I.
What's Harper's Island?
Ooh, that was like a mini series. It was really good. It reminded me kind of like, and then there were none, where they're all on this island. People start getting killed off, and you have to figure out who killed them. Pretty good primer. We're back in 2013 now.
Blue's Clues.
Yep.
As your kids get littler, like
you can see like the Go Diego Go. You got
is Go Diego Go is that a
cousin
Dora the Explorer spin-off?
That's their cousin.
Spider-Man the '67 collection.
Yeah, they used to have all the '67 on there, but they don't anymore.
Kicking It.
Which one is that? I don't remember that one.
Portlandia, Arrested Development, How I Met Your Mother, Blue's Clues, a lot of How I Met Your Mother, Curious George.
A lot of Arrested Development.
Tons of Arrested Development. Oh, you did like a whole rewatch.
Leading up to.
Watched Parenthood pilot.
I don't remember if I watched that though.
Cashback. What's that?
Cashback. Where's that?
Cashback.
I think it was a movie. We started watching and it was dumb.
I want to see this.
I forget. Someone was in it.
What? No, whatever.
Someone was in it.
Oh, that's. Derek says that has nudity. It won the Mr. Skid Nudity Award for that year.
Okay. That's probably why we stopped.
That's a horrible reason to watch a movie. Someone was in it. That's a terrible reason.
It was like one of those recommended ones. That's probably what happened. Is like, oh, so and so's in this or something.
Can't go by cast.
Smoke Signals.
Yeah. What Women Want. Skyline. Ugh.
What's Skyline? I don't remember that.
That was I think that was an alien one.
Oh yeah. That's
that
right.
One wasn't very good.
Secret and Monkey Shines. Remember when we did that?
Those are Netflix assignments.
Yeah.
49 Up.
Oh, that's right.
I still haven't watched those.
Serious? Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Come Fly With Me. What's that?
I think that might be a kid's show.
I don't think. Raising Hope. These are Janelle watches.
No, Raising Hope I love. That's a great show. We watched that together. That one's a really good one.
42. Oh, you watched all of them.
Watched a bunch of The Guild.
You watched all the Ups.
Yeah. Watched
Outsourced.
all the Ups.
Is that the movie? Because the movie's good.
The movie. That's the movie. The movie was really good. Show was a disaster.
Did you watch American Scream?
Which one is that?
That was the. Was that the? Isn't that the one that's like the documentary about the haunts?
Yes. Yeah. I think so. I did watch that. If that's.
Her master's voice. Yeah, because I think I recommended American Scream. So yeah. But that's her master's voice. Oh God.
Yeah, we traded that.
Star Crash.
I think I don't know what that one is.
Stage Door. Pound Puppies.
Oh, FP.
Yeah.
American Mullet. This is back in 2012 now. There's John Panette. I watched that again just recently.
90210, Bobby's World, 90210. So Janelle watching 90210. Strawberry Shortcake.
Spider-Man.
90210. Pinky Dinky Doo.
Pinky Dinky Doo.
So yeah, you watched all the Up series.
Yeah. That was
Beware
good.
of Christians.
I don't know what that was.
Freakonomics.
Sounds like something I would watch.
Hollywood Treasure. That's a good one. Hollywood Treasure.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and watch.
I watched a bunch of those.
Oh, you watched it? Yeah, see, I told you about it, and then you like binged it. Because it's like, oh, I'll find out how much this is worth, and then they find stuff.
That's all it takes to get me in there.
Business of Being Born.
Those are some Janelle ones. Definitely.
24. You guys watch 24?
No, see, this is where back in this era my parents had it because I don't like 24.
Yeah.
Also, Lie to Me. That's one that they watched. Father Ted Mysteries. This is when my parents.
Look at all the Hollywood Treasures. You watched the whole thing.
I watched all of Hollywood Treasures. But you can see when my parents had like borrowed my Netflix for.
Kolchak the Night Stalker. That's a good show.
Great. Oh yeah, that was some good stuff.
Franny's Feet.
Darren, what's his name?
Franny's Feet.
Franny's Feet.
Okay.
See, I was close. I thought it was. I said Fanny.
Arthur. Ugh. I do not like Arthur.
There's an interesting history of Arthur, though.
Mitchell and Webb.
Yeah. Oh, I love that show. You know, Arthur started out with he's an aardvark. He has like a big long snout.
Yes.
They like cut his nose off for the show.
Yes.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Dinosaur Train.
Arthur is not good.
Oh, did you ever watch Heckler?
No.
That was really interesting.
Is that the Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah, but it's just like talks about how different comedians deal with hecklers and stuff. It was actually really interesting.
The Land Before Time 10?
Oh my gosh. I remember there was a while they were into Land Before Time movies. Like they would just want to watch. See, look, Land Before Time, The Wisdom of Friends. Oh, Auction Kings. I forgot about that show.
Auction Kings was okay. It's better than American Pickers.
Yeah, but anything where they look at good old stuff.
American Pickers is pretty good, though. They have such a good chemistry.
Yeah. They're never, like, realistic. You don't really get to find out, though. Because they'll be like, oh, I'm going to buy this old piece of trash and sell it for $100. Like, sure. $1 billion movie.
Did you actually watch I'm Reed Fish?
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's all right.
It's not good.
It's okay. We bought it on DVD. This is back when I was still buying DVDs.
That was Jay Baruchel, Alexis Bledel, right? That one?
Yeah.
Mm.
It was okay. Come on. You got to give Jay Baruchel a chance.
I guess.
Ooh.
Rockadoodle. Oh, that movie's bad.
Ooh, Resurrect Dead, The Mystery of the 20th.
Yeah.
Remember that?
They solved it.
I know. Amazing.
I always tell people that because they're like, I'm like, no, it's solved. Watch the documentary. Like, not on, and they watch it. They're like, oh yeah, it would totally.
Oh, the way it like came together, like once in a lifetime.
It was totally that guy.
Follow that bird.
Oh, so good.
We're back in June of 2012 now. Pound Puppies.
We've been looking at your Netflix queue for like an hour.
Oh, you're gonna have to go faster.
Sesame Street. What the heck is Pocoyo?
That's a kid one. Pocoyo. Oh, Glenn Martin DDS. Do you remember that? That's the Kevin Nealon show, like cartoon.
Never watched that.
Really weird. It's funny.
It's like Dr. Katz.
Sort of, except he like travels around in an RV with his family and does like dentistry.
Michael Eisner produced.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's really good.
Blue's Clues.
Dora, Shaun the Sheep.
Babar.
Glenn Martin.
UHF.
SpongeBob. UHF. Circo. That's that Mexican circus one.
Mm-hmm.
That was really interesting.
Derek had to process many unaired episodes.
Really? Did you enjoy doing that? Is that like a thing that's fun to do? No. Okay.
Does it sound fun?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it sounds like it could be, but it also sounds like it's one of those things like being paid to play video games.
Mary, Mother of Jesus. Is that like a documentary?
Probably.
Stephen Fry in America.
That's 2012
like
March. Like, I don't remember what I watched back then.
Dolphins IMAX.
Penn and Teller.
I Think We're Alone Now. That was great. I Think We're Alone Now. That Tiffany documentary with all the crazy Tiffany fans.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Because that was another Netflix assignment.
That's right.
Because Derek told me about it, and then I watched it, and then I'm like, you have to watch this.
More Glenn Martin.
The Wubbulous World of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Got all kinds. I think, is that the Puppets one? Yeah, it's the Puppets one. Dinosaur Train.
Vernon, Florida.
I don't remember what that is.
Being Elmo was weird now, right?
Yeah, well, I never actually watched it. Janelle watched it.
It's really good, and then now like all that,
watch.
yeah. I don't know.
Parks and Rec, Lil Sebastian.
So there was one of the wrestlers. I forgot to mention this when I went to the Pro Wrestling Gorilla show.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite wrestlers, Ricochet, he came out to Bye Bye Little
Nice.
Sebastian,
That's
and
awesome.
half the crowd was like, "What is this?" And then the other half was like singing at the top of their lungs.
Sebastian.
So it's like people were feeling very left out.
That's funny. Mouse Rat. The Mouse Rat?
Yep, Mouse Rat. Is the name of the band.
Yeah. Lots of Parks and Rec back then.
Parks and Rec and Blue's Clues. Party Down.
Party Down. That's when Party
which
Down
is on
was
Hulu.
It is now. A lot of America's
Silent
Court with
Bet.
Judge Ross. I forgot they used to have a judge show on there.
Of course, you
That's
found
the last time.
Judge show on Netflix.
Every couple of days, I always search for judge shows.
Oh my
to
gosh,
see
you
if
watch so
Oh,
many
dude,
of these.
you know how I feel about judge
dude,
shows.
listen to these episode titles: Snapshot / Shoe Thief, Slash Tire / Pothead Roommate, The Case of the Prescription Thief, Pay for Your Botox, Birthday Party Pay Up, My Ex Cash Check, A Friend Betrayed. Oh, I like this one. Your Kid is a Bully. So they took them to court? How does that
Your
work?
kid is a bully.
Your kid bullied my kid, I'm going to sue you? Vincent the Vicious, Bailout Domestic Assaults, Real Life Cheaters, My Nephew Stiffed Me, Bar Fight Defense, Attack the Mistress, ooh, Hotel Bedbugs, Hairless Wedding,
Yep.
Hairless
Wedding.
Wedding.
It's not on
Oh
there
no,
anymore.
Bad Piercing Practice. Oh wow, okay, I like these. The Bachelorette Bashed My Beach House. Paternity Test Payback. Ooh. You ruined my wedding. So many ruined weddings.
Oh, those
I
are
would
my
never
favorite.
be your wedding photographer.
No.
I feel like you have like a 50% chance of getting
I've
sued.
talked about my favorite one on here, right? Judge
The
Alex.
one where they gave him their disposable cameras.
And then she's white, but her husband is black, and like you can't see any of the black people. And the guy says in the court, because you can't photograph black people. And Judge Alex is like, "What did you just say?" And then his bailiff is a black guy, and he's like, "I guess that's why you never show up in our company pictures." Like they actually said that on TV.
Black people don't show up.
Needless to say, they did not win that case.
Oh, here's another typical judge show. My landlord's in hot water.
Yep. Also
Nanny
classic
no
Nanny
no.
Gotta love judge shows.
Swing dance drama. My sister ruined my reception. See another wedding. Flight turns fight. Dine and dash. Roommate rumble. Rivalry gone too far.
Bow
Give me back my dog. Oh, here's self-centered sister-in-law.
You can sue for that.
Las Vegas like a bow wow,
Bow wow,
snip
snip,
snip.
snip.
What is that like dog grooming?
Probably. Oh no, or either that or neutering.
Cash for clunkers, super glue gals. Didn't kidnap my baby. Miami model.
Don't you wish we could watch this again?
I want to watch all of these.
It's not on anymore.
What does this
right?
one mean? No graduation, no gift?
Well,
Is it fake graduation?
no, I can imagine. They probably like gave him something,
And then he didn't graduate?
so they took it back,
Oh.
or were suing for it back.
The case of the finders keepers. No, that. Bailout for abuse. Sexting teenagers. Ooh, this is curious. Fish fry. What does that
This
mean?
show's not on there anymore, right? Is it like? Can you click it?
When I click it, it does a weird thing.
Well, that probably means it's just not there anymore.
No, like it just goes back, but no, yeah, it's not there.
No,
Dang it.
that's a shame. Because man, that's a great. I love judge shows.
I want to watch Sexy
Derek wants to
Teenagers.
watch that one.
Give me back my deposit. I feel like that's most.
definitely a landlord one.
Soliciting or stealing. Bad boy booster seats. Drunk in a dress.
Dude, I watched a lot of this show.
Bring back my chicken. This is awesome.
America's Court with Judge Ross.
School cheaters, assistant to steal. You repossessed my baby? Wait, okay, this one. Vibrating panties.
Yep.
My sister's ID. Daycare nightmare. It's me or the ring.
Psychic swindle. That's got to be good.
My husband ran off with the nanny. Give me back the boobs. Give me back my shoe. What the heck? This one? What's with these cookies? Question mark. There's like poison cookies.
Yes. Then you got the Wonder Years. A lot of the Wonder Years.
Babe Pig in the City.
Curious George. Wonder Years.
They accidentally switched to porno. We accidentally. Family Ties.
Oh, then you get back to the Family Ties era,
which is not on Netflix anymore.
And I never finished it.
Didn't you have like one episode?
Well, the finale is a two-parter. I never finished it.
What's True Jackson VP?
Oh gosh. Hold on one second.
What are you doing?
Blow my nose. That.
What?
On toilet paper.
There's toilet paper?
Where?
Under the sink. Just grab one. Phil's blowing his nose. This is exciting stuff, everybody.
Look at that. I gotta do it on the show.
Why did you not watch the last episode of Family Ties?
I couldn't bear for it to be over.
But it already was over. When are we going to start the show? Very soon. We're almost done with Phil's Netflix queue.
All right, I'm back.
Monk, Back at the Barnyard, Hannah Montana.
This is 2011.
Lizards of Wave. I think this is your sister's.
Yeah, that's Sisters.
Are you going to talk about the events of today? What, like the job stuff? Yeah, sure. Probably. I don't know. Yes.
There's a lot of sister stuff in there.
Avatar.
That's all them. I never watched any of that.
Standing Ovation. You didn't watch that. That movie's awesome.
Which one was that now?
That's the one Derek clued us into. It's like the singing, and then like there's like it's like all kids, and they're like the singing group, and there's like the girl, one of the like all the weird girl groups that they're like and like a lot of weird songs, and it's really funny.
I can seriously not even remember. That's 4 years ago. I cannot remember it. How far does it go back?
We're in 2011 now.
How far did yours go back?
Cash in the Attic. Mine went to like 2008.
That's right. Cash in the Attic. Oh, I used to love that. That's another one of those.
That's like Matt Myra's favorite show.
But they only had like one season.
It's
and
British.
They got rid of it. It's British. Well, I mean, there's...
Oh, yours only goes to 2011.
Interesting.
Mine goes all the way back.
Probably, again, because there were some gaps.
Gaps in your...
Pawn Stars. There's a lot of Pawn Stars there. All right. Yeah, see, a lot of those in there are my
Muppets
sisters.
from Space. Buried.
Monty Python.
Hoarders. Cold Souls.
I think that was really good. What was that? I seem to remember liking it. It was something weird.
An actor, Paul Giamatti.
Oh, yeah, it was really weird. All right. So should we, like, record for real now? You should log me out.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second.
Not going to be entertaining. I'm going to go and log me out so you can have your... You're not watching mine, and then I have to call you and be like, get off.
I don't watch it on my computer.
Oh, well, still. So now I'll be entertaining while Brendan is gone. Today, I'm going to tell you about what I did during the day. Dropped the kids off at school. Did some dishes and laundry. This was very exciting. Oh, wait. All right. I'm going to answer questions from the chat. That's good. What is the one thing I would change about Brendo? Well, that's tough. I don't know. God. No, I mean, he's Brendan. If I changed something about him, he wouldn't be Brendan anymore. You would make him blue. Yeah. I would make it so he could travel in time, because he doesn't have enough time travel capabilities. I don't know, because if you change something about someone, then they're not that person anymore. So I don't know. That's a tough question. But I'll take more. Give me more. What else have you always wanted to ask Phil but never got to? I'm sure there's something. Change his name to Brandon? No, that would definitely mess me up. And he does not like to be called the wrong name. I happen to know. There's certain people that we've known throughout the years that call him the wrong name sometimes, and it really does not make him happy. Although Drendo he would be okay with, yeah. If I had to, no, see, we already did change his name because it used to be just Brendan. Now it's Brendo. So we already did that. I already changed the one thing I would change about him. Did you hear about Charlie Sheen only using lambskin condoms? I heard something about Charlie Sheen. Wasn't he like making a big announcement today or something? Something stupid, probably. He has H. Oh, okay. Hence the lambskin condoms. Yeah, I don't know. It's not as big a concern as far as the that goes, because you know, if you only have one partner and they don't have something, you don't have to worry about that, which is nice. I guess. Yeah. See, again, I don't know. Even like latex is only like, you know, it's not 100%. But jeez. Did he actually talk about lambskin? Like that was a real thing? That wasn't just a joke? Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, we all found out today that lambskin condoms don't protect against STDs.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you could have told us that.
Yeah, but I didn't need to worry about that.
Being the lamb, but yeah, that's the lesson that we learned today.
I do think that's funny that actually came up though. As you can see, though, it's the condom of celebrity. So,
but because he used lambskin condoms, he may have given a lot of people AIDS.
Well, that's because he's a crazy person, though. That's not. It definitely wasn't from needles.
All right.
I don't know. I knew he was making a big announcement. I assumed it was like he was going to.
Big announcement is that he was HIV positive, but he doesn't have AIDS. He wanted to stress that, but then Brie Olson was on Howard Stern, and she's like, "Yeah, he never told me that, and we used lambskin condoms, but she got tested like immediately, and luckily, thankfully, she's."
How long does it take to test though? I thought it took like a few days.
It can. Well, like she dated him like a year. She's been broken. If she got tested, I guess I don't know. It does take. But if it was there, it would have been there because it can take up to 6 months. But she's been broken up with him for like a year. So it takes 20 minutes.
What? To do the testing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it can take up to 6 months for it to show up results. In a test.
Okay.
But since she's been like that was like in 2010 when she was with him, so that was a long time ago. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
I did not know. As I said, I've pretty much steered clear of social media today.
Already a mess, but people weren't really talking about that because there's already.
Probably not, but it's just like navigating a minefield of everyone just being stupid and depressing about everything. So.
All right, we should start the show.
We should definitely start the show. No one's talking about the Starbucks cups anymore, though. So I guess that's a thing. They're not a thing anymore.
It was never a thing.
Yeah. Good job, jerks. He said I watched the Star Wars prequels this weekend. I have no idea how I don't like them.
Because you like a lot of dumb things.
All right. Well, a couple things. First of all, I greatly enjoy reading all of your reviews that you post on Facebook. Sometimes I comment or like on them. Sometimes I just read them and keep moving by. But I did enjoy reading your thoughts on those movies. Even though I completely disagree with you, like I think there's
Audacity's crashing.
Much less there of value than you think there is. But actually,
my aunt told me to get a job
after reading your.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we shouldn't laugh at that.
It wasn't. Oh.
Here's the thing, and I think this is what happened. You watch those movies when you're a kid. You have those nostalgic feelings for it. That stuff comes up. You know, like my kids like stuff that I will never enjoy because they're kids.
Also, Derek, you do have way too much time on your hands.
That may be.
Audacity keeps crashing.
That's bad.
It's not good.
It's not good.
I don't know what's going on.
But I don't have that nostalgia for those movies in any way, shape, or form. So that's why. That's why I don't feel the same way about them. And I think if you didn't think of like all your favorite product placement things that you remember from then, like if that wasn't a thing for you, I don't think you'd like them as much. Because you see those like dumb, like you see Jar Jar Binks and you think about Taco Bell, like you said, or whatever. You don't think like, oh, this is just a terrible character.
This is not good. We might have to reboot, and then we'd mess up everything. Hold on.
You buy their romance? 100%?
Oh, that's
crazy. Like, now I know you're not being objective at all.
It was intoxicating. Like, that's all I could think about. You're crazy.
Or them like those like cartoon cow things are frolicking in the background and they're like rolling around in the grass and. That's how stupid. No teenagers have ever talked that. No,
That's how George Lucas doesn't know how to write dialogue, and it's terrible.
I've worked around teenagers for years, and I've never heard someone tell another kid that they thought a girl was intoxicating. Not even ironically.
Give me 1 second. I think I know how to fix this.
Okay. My love letters, I have quite a few.
Phil has a lot.
Here's the thing, though. I have ones that were written to me.
Did you ever write them?
I wrote seldomly. Think about how many times like you write me emails and then I write you like one back for every 10 you write. That's a better ratio probably than I wrote back to girls. So.
Yeah, but I don't want to watch bad teen romance in a freaking Star Wars movie.
Yeah. Again, I don't think it fits.
Even if it is accurate, that's not what I want. And it's just like I don't want two semi-racist caricatures talking about blockades and trade embargoes.
Yeah.
Like,
right off the bat, you got that. You assume too much. Like, is this for real here?
Just reinstall.
I'm not saying I could have written a better Star Wars movie. That's not my place to say.
I think you could.
I think a 10-year-old could write a better Star Wars movie, but Luke, I'm pretty sure, just in his play around, like with his Legos, has written better Star Wars movies, but, whatever. Do I like Short Circuit? Yeah, I'm sure you've probably seen the whole Aziz thing, like interviewing the guy and stuff this last week. I think it's very interesting. I mean, first of all, yes, of course I enjoyed Short Circuit movies. But I think it's interesting the level to which, like, I don't know if you read like his interview and stuff with him that he went like to do the research and take it. And I think the guy, what's his name? I can't think of his name now. The actor guy. But the level to which he researched to try to be accurate to the character is interesting. And I think like they came to Fisher Stevens, yeah. I don't know. I think they came to an interesting, kind of conclusion. He wouldn't do it now, but he was a desperate actor looking for work. But I don't know. It's interesting. It definitely impacts how much I enjoy it as an adult, though. Super Mario Brothers. Was he in that piece of turd? Wow.
Check. This is bad. Audacity keeps crashing.
I think, like, a restart is in order?
Yeah, but then I think we'll lose the Hangout.
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
Maybe we won't. I don't know.
It's definitely, like, something's not... Well, you were saying earlier... Wait, you're saying Super Mario Brothers movie is not terrible?
Okay, now...
Oh. If people mock my taste in movies?
Super Mario Brothers is terrible.
Come on. Wait, you agree you like the Super Mario Brothers movie too? Oh. See, I watched it thinking like, okay, this is going to be so bad it's good, and it's not even that.
It's all there, and that it's all wrong and dumb.
There's like nothing that even remotely resembles Super Mario Brothers in there. Plus, like, the whole movie makes no sense. There's no, like, even if you were to separate it entirely from the Mario Brothers...
Mushroom Kingdom Yoshi in name.
Yeah, Yoshi's a velociraptor. He's a straight-up velociraptor.
And the Koopas are, like, weird dudes with weird heads.
Yeah, the Goomba guys. Yeah, like shrunken head guys. And then Dennis Hopper is Koopa, like the Bowser or whatever, but he's just like...
You guys are nuts, and I disagree with you.
He's just Bowser. All he is like slick back hair, and that makes him Bowser somehow.
He has a dinosaur tongue, and he eats
that's
bugs.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think we're going to have to restart this. All right, we will return.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I think, let me just, crap. If I copy the Hangout link
All right.
Well, I already did that, and I join it when I come back. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm going to close the Hangout. You guys will probably still be in it. Stay in there.
We'll be back.
We'll come back. We got to restart to get Audacity working. I think this will work. I hope.
You gonna work?
Hopefully, we won't lose everything.
If
we do, it'll go to. It'll be a bonus thing on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
Well, so you should turn it off. Stop broadcast.
No, don't stop the broadcast. I want to keep it going so I can log back
so
in.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know. I just want to make. I want to see if that'll work.
Okay.
If it doesn't, it doesn't.
All
right. Hang tight. We also pay attention to Facebook and Twitter because we might be posting a new Hangout link if it doesn't. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. In a minute.